Jaylen, defense seemed to be the key there in the second half. What did you guys see, and what did you talk about maybe at halftime? Did you make an adjustment to kind of lock them down there in the second half?
Yeah, making it tough. No second chance points, I think, was the key. We want to be there and help, and we were there. We started off the second half, though we gave up a bunch of open looks to Grimes. Once we took that out, once we inched out on those closeouts, I thought we were fine.
And then in the first half, you guys kind of struggled a little bit, but then you made that big closing run. You hit that big shot. Closing run at the end of the third quarter as well, 12-4 close. What does it say about the team that you're able to kind of withstand, maybe not playing your best, but at the end of these quarters, you're able to kind of find a way to close out?
Yep, closing quarters is the difference between winning and losing games. I felt like we closed the second half pretty well and went on a run where I thought we were getting outplayed a little bit in the first half, but we ended up closing the quarter really well. Went to the half feeling good about ourselves, and then same thing to finish the third and then to finish the game.
Jaylen, you guys have won in blowout fashion, but you've also won tough games. Does a game like this tonight, is it fun to play in when New York's physical, they challenge you, they're not afraid of you? I mean, they punch and you punch back. What do you take away from a physical game like this where you're able to prevail?
For sure. Just, I think that's going to be, our test, being able to match teams' physicality night in and night out. And I think tonight was a great opportunity to do so, and we did. So I think that games like this are fun, toughing it out, using our physicality, and figuring it out down the stretch. And I think that's what we did tonight.
Do you enjoy pressing? Like, is that fun to half court, full court press? What do you think of that?
I do. Yeah, I think it speeds the game up for sure. Speeds teams up, allows us to get out and run, and then just creates a faster pace, faster momentum type of game. And I think in the third quarter we kind of sped the game up a little bit, and we was able to get out and run a little bit more. Especially with a team like this, double bigs, they want to kind of slow the game down. You know what I mean? But if you get out and run, you can make those bigs get a little bit tired by speeding the game up. And if they're tired, they're not offensive rebounding, they're not protecting the rim, and that changes the game.
Jaylen, season high, 6 assists for you. You guys, as a team, really efficient night offensively. 10 games in, how much easier those reads are coming with you, just getting acquainted with Kristaps and Drew, and how much further do you think this offense can go there, even though it's already in a great spot, it looks like?
Yeah, man, I think we're starting to settle in offensively a little bit. Definitely me and KP has been able to build some, chemistry, and it's still early. We still got a lot of growth to go, so I'm excited. Didn't shoot the ball well today, but made the right reads, found our guys in spots, and we got to just keep doing that. I'm always looking for the big fella anytime he's, in a pick and roll with me. They got to make a decision, so as long as we're getting stops on the defense end, I think we're going to be able to have options on offense. But each and every night we got to make sure we set our tone physicality-wise, and tonight we did that.
Jen, you mentioned the second chance points. They had 8 or 10 kind of right away, and they obviously gave you guys some problem with that in the opener as well. What changed for the rest of the game, and what's kind of the key to stopping that?
We just had to get in the mix a little bit, just rough up the game a little bit. Those bigs down there, they like to, they big, they physical, our guards, we got to jump in there, get in the fight, make it easier for those rebounds that fall in that free throw area, make it easier, for us to be able to get those. If nobody's in there fighting, those are going to fall right in their lap, and they're going to be able to have second chance points. We started fighting a little bit towards the second half. Even the guards started getting a little bit scrappier, getting in the mix a little bit, and we was able to keep them off the glass.
Thank you, Jalen.